Good evening and welcome to Ray Skillman Stadium for Center Grove Monday Night Powderpuff Football. For the one, I'm Kevin Conrad along with Rick Embry. We welcome everyone to our coverage of Center Grove Powderpuff Football presented by IU Health. Rick, a little history for us tonight. First time streaming Center Grove Powderpuff Football game. We're excited about it. Great way to kick off the 2025 homecoming week. Center Grove varsity football team hosting Cathedral coming up on Friday night, and we got a beautiful night for this contest. Temperatures low 80s, and it should be a lot of fun.
We have arrived, Kevin. Like you said, our first foray into Powderpuff football, and the main thing, like you said, is it should be a lot of fun, and hopefully some of these girls that play other sports that are playing this stay healthy. That's the other thing, obviously. The coaches of those girls that play other sports are hoping for that tonight, but should be fun. Obviously, you'll have more on the format and stuff, and like you said, we got rosters, but we may have some numbers that we don't have names for, but we'll do our best up here, and you're right, couldn't ask for a better night of football. Low 80s right now, and it'll be mid 70s by the time these games end.
So the senior class will be wearing the black jerseys tonight. Take a step back there. The seniors will be wearing the white jerseys, The juniors are wearing the black jerseys. The sophomores, red jerseys, and the freshmen, the gray jerseys. We understand, we believe the first quarter will be the seniors against the freshmen. Quarter number 2 will be the sophomores against the juniors. The teams that lose here in the opening quarters will play in the third quarter, and the two teams that win will play in the final quarter, the fourth quarter. And I'm also told they'll do a 20-minute running clock for each quarter. So again, this kicks off the festivities of homecoming this week here at Center Grove High School. The varsity team will host Cathedral this Friday night at 7 o'clock here at Ray Skillman Stadium. So we're just moments away before we get this Powderpuff game underway. Troy Gilstorf on the PA does a fantastic job. We hear him on Saturdays with the JV football games on PA, so should be a lot of excitement here tonight at Ray Skillman Stadium.
Coach Moore, we'll tune into Troy here.
From the freshmen, first, the seniors.
It was interesting, Kevin, during our Friday or our Saturday broadcast when we had Coach Moore on, and he talked about how this gets fairly intense on occasion, and sometimes even his daughters got into it a little bit in this Powderpuff game. So he's like, you guys are going to be in for a treat doing these games.
Well, it's flag football, but sometimes they forget to pull the flag and they end up doing tackling.
A little bit more physical.
Yes, that's what I've been told. This is my first Powderpuff game watching in person, and it happens to be the same night that we're going to do the play-by-play and color commentary here on the live stream. So we're excited about it. So, again, they're out organizing, working on plays. So, from my understanding, like the freshman football players are supposed to be coaching the freshman team. Seniors are playing, coaching the senior team. So, the football players are involved. Coach Moore is involved, and it should just be a great night of football. And I think we're about ready to get going here with the senior team here. They'll start at the 40 and go toward the south end zone. So I think we're trying to get this first quarter underway.
Now here we go. Looks like number 7, Josephine Ratz at quarterback in the gun. And
she pitches it to the right, and the flag is ripped already. Wow, 24 on that freshman team. That is Holly Habistro showing some great speed.
Yeah, that was Olivia O'Haver with the carry, and yeah, she looked like she got outside, but you're right, Habistro there with the flag and no gain on first down. That's the other thing Coach Moore is talking about, is a lot of these players get their first taste of coaching and then come up to him afterwards and go, man, that was really hard to deal with them. And he's like, yeah, how about dealing with all of you knuckleheads all of the time? That's what I do every day.
So, again, a 20-minute running clock. They'll play this opening quarter. Seniors in the white jerseys. They have the ball first.
Look at this. Now we got 2 wides to the right side and 1 on the left side. So empty backfield already, 2nd and 10.
Josephine Ratz, number 7, the quarterback for the senior squad. Again, playing the freshman squad. Looking to pass, looks right, goes More towards the middle, and it's picked off. Intercepted. So I think we'll just do a change in possession. Number 6 with the INT. That is Nora Bauermeister with the INT, and I believe the freshman will take over at the 40. There's no returning the ball for a pick 6 or anything like that. They just take possession at the 40.
After watching the Colts game yesterday, Kevin, she could play for Xavier Howard already, or Xavier Howard for the Colts.
He struggled a little bit, didn't he?
He did a little bit.
Got written up in the Indy Star today. I saw that.
But a nice job there of stepping in front of that one and getting the pick. And, yeah, like you said, freshmen take over here on their first possession.
Off and running with the 2025 Powderpuff game here at Ray Skillman Stadium. Freshmen now get an opportunity, first opportunity. Again, they just reset here back at the 40, going toward the south end zone. They're huddling. Wonder if there's any play clocks tonight on this. I doubt it.
I seriously doubt it.
I want to know who's officiating this. That would be the hard part.
Yeah, I don't know if Coach Moore said he only gets involved if there's some heated discussions. That's the only time he wants to be anywhere near making any decisions in this one.
When there might be a little bit of controversy.
Exactly.
All right, here come the freshmen getting ready to take their first snap, trying to get organized.
And she's deep in the shotgun. Look at this. She got 5 girls, even with her.
Looks like Holly Havistro, 24 in shotgun for the freshman.
Well,
she came up and made that first tackle, if you will.
There's somebody that's
going to go under center. Maybe Havistro is going to maybe be the running back here.
That's.
We've got a different. They're going to throw it to Havistro. She's got the reception at the 40, 35, 30, and runs out of real estate here on the near side. Steps out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Havistro showing some speed.
I got to give credit right off the bat. Number 13 with the push out of bounds, Ella Barrett.
Just like her brother.
Exactly. She's channeling her inner Luke Barrett out there. Fine cornerback now playing at Wabash this year as a freshman. But good gain, Kevin. First down from Havistro. I got a feeling they're going to feed her early and often, Kevin. Just that's my initial. We didn't get any stats or any previews or anything like that.
No 40 speeds.
No, none of that. But
no verticals.
Yeah, I've seen 3 plays now, and she's been involved in 2 of them. So,
of course, her older sister, fantastic. Yep. Softball player for Center Grove, now playing for IU. She always had great speed. Of course, set the record for the most stolen bases, I think, for a season. I don't know if it was for career, but I think she set the record for the most stolen bases in a season. So, Rick, I didn't quite catch the number. So, who is the quarterback for this freshman team? I see 24. That's Havistro near the football. Is she going to – number 9.
Maybe.
9.
She's center.
Let's see here. We're trying to figure out as they try to get organized. Looks like Havistro is going to be in shotgun formation this time.
Kinsley Schrader is the snapper. Yeah, Havistro now and
running the Wildcat, if you will, maybe.
with 4 girls right beside her. I'm thinking there's also no penalties, Kevin.
Havistro. She had it.
Blitz.
Ripped away as soon as she took the snap.
Olivia O'Haver with the
That is Olivia O'Haver.
We're going to call it a tackle. Again, you're ripping the flag tonight.
Tackle for loss or sack or whatever.
We're going to reference as a tackle, even though they are doing flag. But it's all the way back to, the 32, so a loss of 5 yards.
Yeah, that was Leah Bigsby along with O'Haver, and O'Haver got the
sack.
Some problems up front from that offensive line for the freshman there. I don't know if not everybody was on the same page as far as what they were going on or what, but
yeah, they seemed a little bit confused once the snap was given to Havistro. Habistro takes the snap,
Oh,
hands
little
it
reverse
off.
action. Uh-oh.
This is Brooklyn Weidgren
She might go.
to the 10-5 touchdown, freshman.
Wow, little reverse play there. Bedlam in the end zone.
I'm not sure if we have celebration penalties, but that is a
Brooklyn is a Weidgren, number
Weidgren,
4,
yeah.
with the reverse touchdown, 32 yards. So Nora Bauermeister gets the interception, and then the freshman team quickly putting the ball into the end zone, taking a 6-0 lead over the seniors.
Weidgren on the 32-yard TD run.
Showing
Yeah.
some great speed.
Well-designed play there by whoever's calling the plays for the freshman. Now they'll go for 2 from the 5.
Going for that 2-point conversion. This is where you win or lose the game. On these conversions sometimes, this could be the difference.
Little razzle-dazzle, and they go reverse action. The whole senior defense was going to the right side and handed it back off to Weidgren, who took it to the house. Back to pass now to Haberstrom. Oh, my. Number 1 for the seniors.
Presley Martin.
I mean, you can try for the flag. If you can't get that, then go ahead and do a little clothesline action.
That's what Troy and the PA called it, a clothesline. So 6-0 freshmen lead the seniors in this opening quarter. 12:40 and counting left to play in this opening quarter.
Yeah, this would be a monumental upset, Kevin, if the seniors do not advance.
Second possession here for the seniors.
We'll see if they can make those adjustments, Kevin, from possession 1 to possession 2. Some confusion from the coaching staff again.
Josephine Ratz, number 7, in shotgun formation. I say Olivia O'Haver here on the right side, along with 22, Jersey Munns.
Yeah, I mean, empty backfield. They're really trusting Rats to be able to, get it down the field, and we saw what happened last time. Oh, now she's switching the ball out. Oh, little trick play, little razzle-dazzle. Did she get? Oh, she didn't get. Wow.
She took off, and she finally gets it ripped at around the 10-yard line.
Man, I'm glad there's no illegal motion or anything like that penalty.
I think everything goes tonight.
Yeah,
She goes all the way down inside the 10 and right at the 9-yard line.
She picked the ball up, acted like she was going to swap the ball out, and then just took off. So I'm assuming there was a legal snap in there somewhere.
Some razzle-dazzle, little
yes.
trickery, whatever you want to call it. Let's go.
Trickeration from the seniors.
We're going to spot it, like I said, we'll put it at the 10.
Ooh, they got to go the full 10 yards, Kevin, and 4 downs to get in the end zone.
So a 30-yard run. Well done.
Haberstroh got the tackle again for the freshman. She's everywhere.
You're right. She acted like she wanted to switch out the ball. Like, oh, I've got a kicking ball here. I think I need a throwing ball. I need an offensive ball. And then, no, wow, I'm going to take off and run. Looks like 41 might be snapping the ball. That's Jenna Webb. Trying to get some names here for you.
23 and 22 out wide. That's Daisy Clark and Jersey Munns. Oh, now
Kind of a
snap it quickly.
Forward toss to the 5. Did she
think they
make it to
missed
the end
it.
zone?
Did they get it?
I think so. She has the flag in her hand.
Right at the 5 or 4-yard line.
Graceland Smith, number 5, pulls the flag.
That was O'Haver again.
5-yard carry.
That's a forward pass, wasn't it, Kevin? A little shovel pass.
Shovel
there.
pass. They're going to put it at the 3.
There is a couple
7 yards on the play.
referee types on the sideline there that's getting the mark of the when the flag's pulled. But good gain on first down, Kevin.
Trying to get this game tied.
Second and goal.
Man, with a running clock,
Yeah, it's
going
halfway
fast.
done.
We're down under 10 minutes. We're at the 9:30 mark already.
10, Marilyn Jallo comes in.
Splits out here to the right side. Rat's the quarterback.
Oh,
she pitches it back. They're going to try to run for the touchdown. And did she make it or not? She did get it pulled at the, I think, back to the line of scrimmage, back to the 3. Presley Martin with the run.
Man, Rats had a wide open receiver on the left.
Now they're going to give her 1 yard. They're going to put it at the 2-yard line.
So 3rd and goal at the 2.
Looks like the ball spotted at the 2-yard line.
Didn't quite catch the number that pulled the flag. Did you see?
I did not.
For the freshman team, but
it might have been number 5, Graceland Smith. You know, I'm going, my old specialty here, Kevin. Quarterback sneak from the 2. Very hard to grab a flag when you're just going right behind people. So doesn't look like that. Looks like they're still in shotgun.
See Addie Reed, right guard. Nevaeh Sanchez, right tackle.
Quickly to 17. She gets in. Jessica Kelly.
Touchdown. Seniors. 2 yards out.
That looks like it was number 17, Jessica Kelly.
So now they're going for 2.
Touchdown.
I mean, you really right here, I think you can take it from the 3 and just go for 1. You only need 1 to get on top, but they're going to go for 2, Kevin. Big play, like you said.
Trying to break this 6-6 tie. Appreciate everyone online watching our coverage tonight from Ray Skillman Stadium. 2025 Powderpuff game kicking off homecoming week here at Center Grove High School.
We got people all over the country watching, Kevin. The Barrett family is on their way back from London. They're watching at O'Hare Airport. So Ella's mom and dad, Bo and Jessica. Ooh, I don't like the way this play. Oh, and she gets back up. I mean, yeah, she finally does. Man, I don't know. I think that was Haberstroh blew that play up in the backfield again.
Olivia O'Haver picked up the loose ball and tried to advance it. Has the flag pulled, so they fail on the 2-point conversion. Score remains 6-6. We have 6:45 to play in the opening quarter. Freshmen will have the football for a second time. They'll reset here at the 40-yard line.
Barn burner, Kevin, already in our first game tonight. This may be the last possession unless, obviously, seniors can get a turnover. I mean, Coach Moore's got to be watching this, Kevin, with an eye towards, if he needs to pick up a couple of these players for Friday nights or what he wants to do. He needs to tell these coaching staffs they might learn something from some of these players.
All right, the freshman team breaking huddle. Again, resetting here from the 40. Tied 6-6, 5:45 and counting in this opening quarter.
Oh, man, blitz, but
quick snap.
Haberstroh gets it.
Down the sideline and out of bounds inside the 25. Haberstroh's got some wheels.
Olivia Cooley finally pushes her out. Game-saving tackle.
At the 22-yard line, 18 yards for Haberstroh.
Yeah, at this point, Kevin, I got to put a spy on Haberstroh. I got to make somebody else beat me if I'm the senior defense right now. Just tell O'Haver or one of them that you got one job, and that's to watch where 24 goes.
Haberstroh in shotgun formation, also in that backfield. Brooklyn Weidgren scored 1 touchdown. Haberstroh fakes the handoff, runs left, missed on the flag. She's to the 20, and they got the flag at the 20, 19-yard line.
Yeah, it was 22 that was in the backfield, Jersey Munns. But then
Olivia O'Haver pulled the flag at the 20, so Haberstroh gets 2 yards, Rick.
Yeah, that was a big play because it looked like she might go the distance. after she got by Munns. 4.5 minutes, Kevin. Freshmen taking their time.
Yeah, they're working some clock here, aren't they? Some strategy here already.
I mean,
Leave very little time left for the seniors, right? Ooh, a high snap. She handles it.
Same play to.
Yeah, Weidgren. Weidgren gets to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Did she make it in?
I think Ella Barrett got her on the 2.
They're going to say what? They're saying touchdown, Rick. They're saying touchdown. That's going to be her second touchdown.
Man, you could have tacked on a 15-yard penalty in the end zone afterwards.
It's going to stand, so a touchdown for the freshmen. 12-6, freshmen lead it. They're going for 2 at the 5. So she gets her second score of the night.
What was that, from 19 yards, Kevin?
We'll call it 20. We'll give her 20.
Oh, bad snap there, so they don't get the 2-point conversion, but they lead 12-6 with only 3.5 minutes left.
Pressure on the seniors. They got to come through. Yeah, the seniors need to run that 2-minute offense.
Yeah, exactly. They need to get. They need to quickly get to that line of scrimmage. The clock's ticking down. They better dial up their best play that they have.
They'll reset. Football at the 40.
23 in the backfield. Daisy Clark behind Rats. Now she splits out to the right. Empty backfield again.
Takes off left. This is Josephine
needs a
Rats.
block.
Gets a block from 12 on the edge.
Haberstroh finally
Ella
pulls.
Sprong with that nice block on the edge was able to spring, if you will. Rats.
Sprung Rats.
There you go.
There's the
headline
right there,
for
Kevin.
the seniors. She does get the flag pulled. Looks like they're going to spot it, Rick, at the 21.
First
19
down.
yards.
You're at the 2-minute mark, Kevin, so
You need a score, and then you got to get that extra point to advance.
why do I have a feeling the seniors are going to score here, Kevin? Both the touchdown and the extra point. Just a hunch.
Rats in shotgun formation.
O'Haver
will
goes in
take the
motion.
ball. She lost it. Back
no.
to Rats. Fumble recovered by the freshman. Who else? 24.
Oh, man.
Holly Haberstroh recovers.
Are they going to say it was a forward pass?
Incomplete. No fumble.
Yeah, I got a feeling.
Incomplete.
I got a feeling that's what's going to happen.
1:15 in counting,
Yeah,
Rick.
they
They got to
better hurry
speed it
up.
up here. The seniors are down. They're running out of time. Football at the 9. They're at the 20. They're going to spot it back at the 24. So they're going to say they lost some yardage.
But they maintain
The
possession.
play was blown dead. Inadvertent whistle.
Fake handoff. Can she get a block? Oh.
Puts on the brakes. Comes back.
Oh,
That's
great.
Josephine Rats, and she had it ripped by 3. Lydia Matheny.
They better hurry. 45 seconds remaining. They only got maybe 2 plays at the most.
Back to that original line of scrimmage at the 21. She gets 3 yards.
You may be looking at an upset, Kevin. The likes of the 1980 U.S. hockey team.
She's throwing.
Oh.
Middle of the field. Incomplete pass.
Nobody home.
20 seconds and counting. They better hurry to get one more playoff.
I mean, this is U.S. hockey team over Russia. This is Kirk Gibson home run in the World Series.
Clock's going to run out.
Are you? Wow. And that will do it, I think. Unbelievable.
A big upset in our first game. A big upset. Seniors.
And, you know, and the first thing you got to look at, Kevin, is that senior coaching staff. I mean, they just didn't have their team prepared. Maybe some play calls were a little sketchy. So the freshmen advance to the championship game. I mean, down goes Frazier. This is the Giants over the undefeated Patriots in the Super Bowl.
That's going to bring us to game 2.
Wow. 12-6 final.
The sophomore is wearing a red jersey.
So game 2, or second quarter, if you will. Red jerseys
All black.
will be the sophomores. The juniors are wearing the black jerseys. And it will be the juniors with the ball first.
Looks like the juniors are going to be on offense first.
Get our scoreboard updated for you.
Well, now juniors are going over to get some last-minute instructions. Sophomores as well coming over here.
So I was here early, of course, getting set and ready. I was watching some of the Center Grove varsity football practice. They looked very impressive, running plays, getting ready for Cathedral this Friday night. And Rick, the Trojans coming off another fine performance this past Friday at Lawrence Central.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one on Friday night. Cathedral started a little slow this year. Their offense wasn't very good in the first 3 games, Kevin, but the last few, they've done a really good job. They were in control against Trotwood Madison on Friday night, up 3 touchdowns with about 4 minutes to go, and gave up 2 late touchdowns. Trotwood actually took the lead, and then Cathedral scored with about a minute to go to beat them by 3, I think. So it'll be an interesting one. Cathedral last year put one on Center Grove up at Marion High School, so looking forward to that one, and hopefully with beautiful weather like we should have all week, Kevin, should be a great crowd out here at Ray Skillman Stadium on Friday night.
Yeah, the weather's going to be perfect. We're talking, low 70s, perfect weather for homecoming. We're going to celebrate the 2020 and the 2015 state championship team. So sure love to see the alums here and the community to get out here to see a really good football game against the Cathedral Fighting Irish. Again, kickoff scheduled for 7 o'clock. So this is Powder Puff 2025 here at Ray Skillman Stadium, and this kicks off the week of festivities of homecoming here at Center Grove High School. And here come the juniors to the line of scrimmage, playing against the sophomores. Might be a little challenging, Rick, to see the black numbers on those red jerseys for the sophomores.
And the bigger issue is the ponytails that go down over the numbers.
Yes, numbers are on the back, not on the front.
Yes. 5 is in the backfield. That's Mackenzie Pierce, basketball player. I don't know who is in the shotgun to get the snap.
We'll try to get that number here in just a moment.
Oh, a little here we go. Around the right side.
That's number 10. 10 for the junior class. That is L. Justice.
Good gain.
To the 21-yard line, 19 yards.
For the juniors, brought down by number 3. That was Lily Roller for the sophomore.
Put that at the 26. Sorry about that. Not the 21.
Should be a first down, though.
14 yards.
Lily Roller, number 3 for the sophomores with the tackle. You know what I saw a lot? You getting everything ready, and I'm watching to see, how these girls are getting prepared. And you know what I saw a lot of, Kevin? TikTok videos. That was their preparation. Groups of them getting their dances in so that they could get on their TikTok channels. Number 6 is in Greta Ernest.
Delaney Purdue is the center, and L. Justice, the quarterback, I believe. And then out to 22 with the run, Allie Canada. She's going to be stopped, they're saying, at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, pretty good job looking for a number there from the sophomores. Luke got that.
Now they'll bring it back to the 25, so just 1 yard gain.
Number 4, Emily Hawes is the one that gets the flag there. Kind of tough to run inside, Kevin, in a flag football game because it's easy for them to grab the flag. So I'm going to question the juniors' play calling, coach's play calling right there. You got to get outside. You got to get it's kind of like Bantam. You got to get outside.
You're not
going
to call the belly?
Nope, not a lot of belly plays.
Jet sweep.
Yep, a lot of jet sweep. You got to
Would
get
the
some
counter crisscross work tonight? I don't know.
Still inside.
You need a little time
for
that double handoff. You need some time to execute that. Ooh, putting the player in motion.
Oh, there's a little fake handoff.
Faking it to the left, coming to the right, not working though.
Stayed at home. Great job. Number 27 for the sophomores, Eliza Dagley. She did exactly what you have to do, Kevin, at that defensive end position. Don't chase the ball. Stay in your lanes, and perfect job by that young lady.
Mackenzie Pierce took the ball to the right side, loses 4 yards, back to the 29-yard line.
So we at third down now, Kevin?
I believe so. They faked the handoff going left. Went with Mackenzie Pierce to the right. Great discipline by this sophomore class, making a great play defensively.
Well, here she goes again. Oh, she got a lead blocker. Now she bounces outside.
Pierce with great speed to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Did she make it in? I think she did.
Wow.
Touchdown, Mackenzie Pierce. Blazing speed. She said, get out of the way. I'm getting to the end zone this time.
I mean,
no need to fake. Let me just take it and go.
Little step inside, kind of got the defense to take a step, and I thought she was going to get caught by somebody outside there, but Pierce just put on the burners and gets in from the 25, 26 yards.
29-yard run. So now they will go for 2. Mackenzie Pierce, fantastic basketball player. Been on that varsity team since her freshman year.
She is very athletic. You've seen it, like you said, on that basketball court.
Quarterback under pressure, dumps it off, and scores. Who received that one?
I don't know. The pass was Cannon.
The two-point conversion is good by the juniors. I think that was number 13, Kenzie Randall, who caught the pass.
They're saying Kenzie Randall made the reception for the 2-point conversion.
One of our sophomore defenders.
8-0 juniors.
Good thing they didn't look for a legal man downfield right there on that 2-point conversion, Kevin. What a great job by the quarterback of, maybe a busted play a little bit, but then had the wherewithal to find Randall a couple yards shy, and Randall bulldozed her way into the end zone.
You got to be able to improvise.
Yeah, absolutely.
8-0 juniors lead the sophomores. Again, sophomores, though,
I think that
their first try.
I think that pass was by Greta Ernest, number 6
Number 2, Harper
quarterback.
Number 3, Lily Roller. Number 4, Emily Hawes. Number 5, Allie Gordon. Number 6, Kennedy Cooper. Number 7, Allie Craven. Number 8, Cassie Kennedy.
She lost the snap. That's number 6 at quarterback, Kennedy Kemper.
And 1 for the juniors was in that backfield, Mara Bowen.
So just a loss of down. They'll keep the football right there at the 40. I think Kemper also a basketball player as well.
Leah Conaway and number 36 looks like Davina Richmond. That's your sophomore team. I'm going to read
So, Rick, I hear everybody wants to be an offensive lineman. Nobody wants to be quarterback or a wide receiver.
That's not what I heard, Kevin.
Oh, okay. That's bad info.
It's the glamour quarterback position, and now quarterback sweep.
This is Kennedy Kemper
versus Field.
They got her flag at the 35, 34-yard line.
L. Justice with the tackle, because it looked like she had a lot of open space, but Justice closed the door quickly after a gain of about 5. Third down, Kevin. Third and a long 4.
They'll put it right around the 35, so you're right, 5 yards on the play for Kemper.
Got to get to the 30 to get a fresh set of downs. Yeah, I heard there's some discussions in the different groups, different ages, who was going to be quarterback, and there was a lot of girls put their hands up that said they would be the best quarterback. That's no different, Kevin, than when we used to coach down at Bantam. Everybody wanted to be the quarterback.
Good snap, handoff, goes to 29. Melody McCrae, and taken down as she comes across the 30.
Sophomore coaching staff looking for a 15-yarder right there.
They're going to spot it at the 30-yard line, 5-yard gain.
Yeah, good run there, like you said, Melody McCrae.
Obviously got another memo.
11 minutes remaining in this second quarter between the sophomores and juniors. You see the score. Juniors on their first drive and only drive, 8-0 scored, got that 2-point conversion. The sophomores on their current drive, their first time touching the ball. Kemper in shotgun, looking to pass, middle of the field, knocked away.
Another crushing blow, delivered by the junior.
Held Justice again. I mean, what do they call those, Kevin? The hospital pass? She kind of laid her girl out there, and El Justice came in like Palomalu in the defensive backfield, headhunting.
Thankfully, everyone's back to their feet. Appear to be okay, ready to go, ready to huddle. Do we have a change in possession? Was that the turnover on downs?
They're saying they were shy of a first down.
So the juniors get the stop defensively, and they'll get the ball back, leading 8-0. Not able to move the ball to get that first down. Just under 10 minutes to play. Again, we're playing 20-minute running quarters. If you missed it, first quarter, the freshman team beat the seniors 12-6. Well, they say go out and shock the world. That's what the freshmen did.
100%, Kevin.
Inside handoff coming this way.
Justice with the stiff arm.
2 stiff arms. But he got ripped by number 8.
I think was the one that got it.
Casey Kennedy. She's got in there and ripped it for the sophomores.
Justice means business with the stiff arms. Very impressive.
Reminiscent of the Carson Steele, the warhorse. Now let's see if somebody can hurdle a defender like the warhorse.
Well, obviously a big possession for the sophomore team. They got to have a stop here to have any chance to get it back and score and tie this up.
6 at quarterback.
Oh, lefty.
Ernest. Incomplete pass again. That's Greta Ernest with the lining up at QB.
Like all good players, Kevin, she immediately turns around and looks at her coaching staff like, what kind of dumb play was that you called? Coach Moore's never seen that in his 30-plus years of coaching. I mean, you got to give the ball to Pierce again here on third down. There she is. Can she?
Pierce takes off so fast.
Oh.
Tries to bounce it to the outside. Now comes inside. Still no flag pull to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Mackenzie Pierce goes 40 yards. Her second score.
Yeah, you can't stop her. I mean, a couple efforts there. They just couldn't get those flags pulled, and Pierce goes 40 yards.
She did. Troy on the PA said she ran 80 yards to go 40. All the way to the left side of the field. Cuts it back and scores. 14-0.
I mean, Pierce
Juniors.
Over 70 yards, Kevin, in her 2 touchdown carries. Early candidate for the player of the game here at the Powderpuff 2025 championship.
We see Coach Moore just to our right down on the sideline talking to Tracy McMahon, principal here at Center Grove High School, having a good time here on a Monday night. It's Monday Night Football, Powderpuff style.
Justice.
Oh, another stiff arm. Did she make it? She did with that stiff arm. Pretty impressive.
16-0, and man, if you're that freshman class, you've already shocked the world once. You're going to have another tough challenge in the championship game as it looks, unless the sophomore class makes an unbelievable comeback.
Approaching 6 minutes here in quarter number 2. So quarter 3 will have the 2 losing teams play and the 2 winning teams in that final quarter play for the championship. Barring some kind of appeal or protest, it should be, one would think, the seniors against the sophomores in the third quarter, and then the freshmen against the juniors in that final quarter. We shall see.
Kevin, a lot of research I did today in preparation here. Do you know what year the first Powderpuff football game was played?
1941.
Shortly after we were born, 1972, Kevin.
Wow.
In Wallingford, Connecticut.
You just amaze me. All your research. So that was Sophie Shadowin coming to the near side, had it ripped away by number 14, Mia Stoneburner.
That's going to be a loss of 5.
They just reset back to the 40, though, but still impressive.
Yes.
So 1972, that kind of surprises me.
1972, first recorded game of the modern era. Maybe it might have happened
prior to that,
but yeah.
IHSA now has a sanctioned sport, flag football for the girls.
They do.
I think they play right here during the fall season. After tonight, maybe we'll see a team in the near future for Center Grove.
All right, Kevin, I'm going to retract. That was the modern era. You were closer. The first well-documented Powderpuff game was in 1945.
Not too far off.
Oh, Justice finally gets that pulled. Good gain there, though.
I think it's Dagley, I believe. They did that count. They did the double handoff, Rick.
That seems to be a play that's working for both sides. You get the defense going one way, and then.
But I believe that was Eliza Dagley, the number 27 for the red squad, the sophomores with that run.
Yeah, Justice was the one that got the tackle.
They're going to spot it just inside the 30. We'll say 29. We'll give her 11 yards. First down for the sophomores. 3.5 minutes left. Down 16. You would think they would be going more no huddle at this point. Just get up to that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you gotta go quickly. And then, do we have onside kicks here, Kevin, in the Powderpuff game? Or How's that? Oh, she decides to throw it.
Incomplete pass. Good try.
Yeah.
No special teams in Powderpuff.
All right. Didn't know. It does appear that.
I'm saying if you got some soccer players playing, though, maybe you want to throw in the ability to kick a field goal or extra point kick. Or
unfortunately, I think the girls soccer team is playing on the road against Park Tudor tonight.
They are.
Lose some of those ability because absolutely that'd be a great option there, Kevin, if you need a game-winning field goal. Well, these sophomores are running out of time, Kevin. They're going to have to do something crazy here.
Well, they lost a couple yards. It was at the 29. Now it's at the 31. So she's going to try to throw it again. Picked off. That's Mackenzie Pierce, I believe, with the INT.
Yes. Who else, Kevin?
Mackenzie Pierce has a nose for the ball.
She can do it all.
2 touchdowns. That would have been a pick 6, but there's no returning the football.
Once they got her pointed in the right direction, she had her nose for the end zone again, but she wisely got pointed the other direction. But yeah, that's a backbreaker right there for the sophomores. So it looks like it's going to be juniors against freshmen in the championship.
Football at the 40. They'll reset with the juniors. What we'll do once they get this quarter concluded, Rick, what we need to do, kind of like we do with freshman and JV football on Saturday, we mention all the cheerleaders. Let's mention all the players that are rostered tonight. Sometimes those offensive linemen, defensive linemen just don't get mentioned.
And I will not call these offensive linemen what I do on Friday nights. I will be in trouble if I do that.
You would be, So we'll try to mention off all the names so that way we get everybody on here on this stream mention. So the juniors with the football. We're down to a minute. Again, running clock. Having a great time here tonight at Race Going Stadium to kick off the homecoming week here at Center Grove High School. It'll conclude this Friday with the football game. Trojans hosting the Cathedral Fighting Irish.
Oh, my. Almost a collision in the backfield. Oh, that was a tackle with authority by number 27.
She's made a couple of
Dagley
tackles tonight. Was that one trying to run this way, I believe? Bowen, maybe?
I think so.
Bringing back 5. That's Mackenzie Pierce. She's rested, ready to go. They're going to dial up that special play in the final 10 seconds.
Yeah, they better hurry up and get to the line of scrimmage.
They better snap it down to 8 seconds. 7, 6. Pierce to the left of the quarterback. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They get it off just in time, and they're going to hand it off to 22, Canada.
Good tackle there. Number 28 for the sophomores. Kennedy Matthews with the tackle.
So 16-0 your final score between the juniors and the sophomores. The juniors victorious. So quarter number 3 coming up next. It should be the sophomores and the seniors playing. And that'll put the juniors and the freshmen in the fourth quarter in the championship round. So, Rick, why don't you take a moment, maybe read through what do you want to go with, juniors first? Seniors? You tell me.
Let's just go from seniors, Kevin. And you're going to make me read these names, so if I mess them up, then they're going to yell at Rick. All right, here we go. Seniors, Presley Martin, J.C. Colby, Olivia O'Haver, Marion Jason, Janelle Sturgis, Ella Mitchell, Josephine Ratz, Olivia Cooley, Mackenzie Briggs, Marilyn Jala, Ava Hoover, Ella Barrett, Celia Peters, Jessica Kelly, Olivia Williams, Jersey Munns, Daisy Clark, Leah Bigsby, Ariana Edgington, Addison Shadowan, Nevaeh Sanchez, Addie Reed, Jenna Webb, Kinley Clifford, Grayson Gilliard, Hannah Jen, Skylar Merriman, Kendall Powell, Ella Sprong, and Natalie Vance for the seniors. So it looks like they're still getting ready or getting organized here. So we'll go juniors. Mara Bowen, Annie Espinoza Rios, Elizabeth Koch, Aubrey Lemasters, Greta Ernest, Delaney Purdue, Caitlin Strickland, L. Justice, Kinsey Randall, Mia Stoneburner, Ava Doolittle, Allie Canada, Jasmine Witten, Alana Sutton, Lillian Whitaker, Taylor Barrett, Maddie Hutton, Bren Murphy, Lillian Payne, Mackenzie Pierce, Brianna Reinhart, and Lexi Wilson for the juniors. And let's go ahead and do sophomores real quick. Oh, sophomores got a lot of people. Sophie Shadowin, Harper Cartwright, Lily Roller, Emily Hawes, Allie Doherty, Kennedy Kemper, Allie Craven, Cassie Kennedy, Eliza Dagley, Kennedy Matthews, Melody McCrae, Ella Kraus, Elia Conaway, Devana Richmond, Dom Blankwart, Isabel Brown, Alexandra Bruce, Hester Dakota, Lila Davis, Adeline Dinnick, Ella Fair, Olivia Hennessy, Avery Kekas, Callie Kenniger, Ainsley Mills, Madison Walton, Aubrey Waltz, Gracie Weber, Kendall Wheat, and Rayella Wheeler. We'll get the freshmen here shortly.
And we're underway. First snap from scrimmage. Seniors with the football.
Great effort. Nice tackle. Number
Josephine Ratz,
30 for
quarterback. Once you get back to the line of scrimmage, I think, and that's about it.
Yeah, diving tackle by number 30, Ella Cruz for the sophomores.
Ariana Eddington is the center for the senior squad. Again, the seniors in the white jerseys with the football, going up against the sophomores in the red jerseys.
It's like only 15 minutes for this consolation game, Kevin.
So, Rick, did you get through the seniors and the juniors and sophomores?
Yep, I still got the freshmen.
We'll get to the freshmen maybe at the conclusion of this consolation quarter, if you will.
The freshman who pulled off the upset of the century in game 1 tonight.
Beating the seniors in the opening quarter 12-6.
Just no room out there.
Josephine Ratz either ran out of bounds, I think, at the 36-yard line, 4 yards.
Yeah, 27 Dagley there, along with number 5, Allie Doherty for the sophomores.
So the freshman with Haberstroh.
Haberstroh and Widgren.
And then you throw in with the juniors with Mackenzie Pierce. That's going to be an interesting championship final quarter. Now they'll spot it at the 35.
Let's see if the seniors can dial up some kind of misdirection or something like that. They're just struggling getting anything to the outside.
We got Munns and Martin out here to the right. They're going to try it to run 23.
How about that play? Wow.
Goes all the way. Clark.
Daisy Clark.
35-yard touchdown run.
That's that quick hitter, Kevin. Just like we see from the Trojans on Friday night. Man, once Clark got into the clear, she was gone. Seniors get on the board first here in the third place game. Do they get the bronze medal, Kevin, if they win this, or I don't know what kind of trophies or anything like that?
I went back and looked at some old pictures that I've had. Whoever was the champ got to get their picture taken with the copper kettle.
Aha, nice.
So I'm wondering if they'll have that out here tonight, possibly.
I like that. So try for the 2-point conversion from the 5-yard line.
Clark scoring 35-yard touchdown run. Turned on the afterburners.
Yeah, I got to give that to her again. Try to pitch it or something like that to the wide side, see if she can outrun them.
I believe that was her first touch. She's earned another one after that impressive run.
Absolutely. She's lined up behind Rats. Sort of an I formation. Offset to the right a little bit. I guess more of spread formation.
Oh, they fake it to Clark. Ratz is going to try to run it herself, and she angles, and she's in there. Scores on the 2-point conversion, 8-0 Seniors. And now the sophomores get their first crack at it.
I'm going to go ahead and say the freshmen, Kevin, because they're
for it.
walking back there. Freshmen, Ava Whiteside, Paige Cooley, Lydia Matheny, Brooklyn Widgren, Graceland Smith, Nora Bauermeister, Briley Hill, Vivian Hirsch, Kinsley Schrader, Kaylin Brown, Kaylee Hickman, Piper Richards, Addie Coffey, Holly Haberstroh, Kenna Bergen, Daphne Clark, Soraya Coulter, Tinley Cullen, Jocelyn Franklin, Kendall Gibson, Savannah Yankee, Lydia Matheny, Ava Matthews, Lucy Pritchard, Mackenzie Richards, Brooklyn Stitz, Helena Stroll, and Darion Thomas for the freshmen.
Sophomores with the football at the 40 again. Their first go here against the seniors. We're in the third quarter. Consolation round, if you will. Championship will feature the juniors against the freshmen.
Well, the sophomores got beat 16-0 by the juniors, so they were still trying to get their first points on the board tonight. Snap back to the quarterback. She's got some room.
Kennedy Kemper to 22, rip her flag. 22 lost her shoe. So I think it was, somebody lost their shoe, not the flag. She came right out of her shoe.
And then
for the senior squad,
Marilyn Jala put the absolute hit stick on her.
That's Kemper, the quarterback, just on a quarterback keeper. They're going to spot it at the 28. $12 yards for Kemper. Somebody on that senior squad with so much speed just lost her tennis shoe. Looks like the seniors are playing a cover 2, Rick.
Is that what you call that? I don't know if Dungy would call it that. Oh,
Kemper, the
blitz.
quarterback. She lost the flag. 22 comes up. Got the flag. 22. She's playing with, she's serious.
Jersey Munns.
She's wearing gloves on both
gloves.
hands. She's got hands on, or gloves on the hands.
I got a feeling the seniors are kind of trying to take out some frustration with that opening round loss to the freshmen. They're taking out some of the frustration on the sophomores here. There hasn't been a lot of flag grabbing. It's mostly been, full-on tackling.
Football at the 30. A loss of a couple of yards here for the sophomores. Kennedy Kemper, she's going to hand it off. She's being pursued from behind, and it's going to be ripped from behind. Number 3 with the carry, Lily Roller, and you got O'Haver coming from behind.
Number 3 for the seniors, O'Haver, Olivia O'Haver from the backside, tracked her down.
Loss of 3.
She's too good at that defensive end position, Kevin. You got to get her to fake her, get her to come to the inside, and then bounce it to the outside.
Somebody's got a chipper on that left side.
Exactly.
Hey, if you're going to be a running back, you got to learn to block. Got to at least chip.
Yeah, I don't see any Dom Berries out there for this sophomore class that are blocking from that tight end or wing back position either.
Wow, full backfield.
Is that what you call? Oh, and off the blitz from the outside. Did O'Haver get another one? Oh, still.
Gets to the outside and runs out of bounds at around the 25.
Oh, we got a flag. The first flag of the night.
There is a flag at the 31. Might be sideline warning. They were on the field, Rick. I think the coaching staff might have been in the way. Could be. Usually that's a sideline warning.
Yeah, I don't know what's whatever it is. I don't think the sophomores picked up the first down. So
So it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, they backed that up.
Seniors with the football at the 40 with 6:10 to go in this third quarter, the consolation round, if you will.
The seniors are going to go back on offense.
Seniors in front of the sophomores 8-0. Couldn't ask for a better night for this.
Good crowd in the stands.
Yeah, there is a good crowd down below. You're right.
All right, looks like Rat's in the gun again with Clark behind her. Clark took it 35 yards for the only score of this consolation game.
Munns and Presley. Martin out here to the right.
Oh, sophomores are bringing the house.
She's trying to get outside. Oh, rip the flag. Going right back to the 40.
That's going to be a big loss. Great play
28
there.
With the tackle. That is Kennedy Matthews.
Matthews has had a couple tackles for loss. She's channeling her inner Caden Curry, Kevin, from that DN position.
Big Ten Player of the Week.
Oh, he was fantastic. Got home on Saturday after we did all of our broadcasts and turned that one on, and man, he was dominant.
Also has 5 tackles for loss, Ohio State school record. And they said he's got, I think, 4 sacks or something like that on the year. I think that's number 2 in the nation.
Wow.
Right now.
We had 3 in that game, I think.
I think he's up to 4 or 5 on the season, but he's number 2 in the nation in sacks.
All right, now here comes Rats again. Oh, my. Look at that.
Some great
pancake
blocking on the edge.
Rats may go.
She does. Touchdown.
I got a comment on the block by number 10, Marilyn Jala. Absolutely pancaked her, girl. That would have made Coach Moore, offensive line coaches for the Trojans, ecstatic. Rats takes it. How many yards there, Kevin?
That was from the 40, all 40 yards. 14-0 seniors.
Well, they've come back with a vengeance, Kevin, after that opening round upset to the freshmen, leaving no doubt who's the better team in this matchup so far.
Troy Kilsdorf on the PA just read off all the names for these players. Said if I mispronounce any names, my name is Chris Tapak.
I should have said that same thing.
Pretty good, Troy.
All right, Rats in the gun again.
She's throwing. And it's tipped.
Looks like the ball falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Not quite able to secure it. Hit the ground first.
Well, we'll see if the sophomores can at least put some points on the board here. Their last possession, 2.5 minutes left.
All right, about 2 minutes left. For the sophomore ladies to get on the board, time is not your friend. You got a quick huddle offense, sophomores. You can just go through the sophomore roster again.
2:15 and counting left to play in this consolation round. On deck again, the championship round. The juniors against the freshmen.
Yeah, that's going to be a doozy, Kevin. Both those teams scored 2 touchdowns the first game that they had. The juniors on the back of Mackenzie Pierce and the freshmen on the back of Brooklyn Widgren. All right, sophomores.
Oh, they're throwing
Look at
quickly.
that pass.
And
picked
picked
off.
off. Munns. It's got to be the gloves.
The gloves.
It's got to be the gloves.
Might need to check to see if she's got
Stick 'em
on there.
Might not be legal.
Lester Hayes, Stickum. I'm dating ourselves. Kevin knew who that was back
Yes.
in the day, the Raiders.
Yes.
But what a pick by by Jersey Munns. And wow, that's a football name too, Kevin. Jersey.
I love it.
She goes high to get that one. And that one will clinch it. I don't even know if are they going to be in victory formation here, Kevin, or they're just going to take a victory lap, or they're just not even going to worry about the last minute of the game.
I was just watching the juniors and the freshmen here on the sideline. They're getting ready for the championship.
Already got some beef going on.
Oh, yeah, there's some trash talking, some pushing and shoving going on.
Yeah,
they're getting pretty fired up.
They might need to get some security in the area.
Where's Chief Jackson when you need him?
Oh no, sorry, they ran another play. Oh, there's a flag is down.
She did take it to the house, but there is a flag down at around the 32, 31-yard line. That was Clark. Again, great speed, but somebody got her flag at around that 30, 31-yard line.
Yeah, and that's probably going to be the last play of this consolation game, Kevin. Seniors win 14-0. Well, Kevin, you know what they say. Somebody has to finish fourth out of 4 teams. Unfortunately for the sophomore class, it was them tonight. Now, what everybody has been looking forward to, Kevin. Championship game. First time maybe in history that the seniors are not part of the championship game. Kevin's getting the scoreboard updated here for this matchup. This is going to be a full 20 minutes. Consolation game was only 15.
Hey, this is a good appetizer right before Monday Night Football. This is
exactly.
Monday Night Football Powder Puff style right here at Ray Skillman Stadium.
I'll be honest, Kevin, looking at the 2 Monday Night Football games, these might be better games than those are.
Oh, I'm with you.
The Jets and the Dolphins that combined 0-6. And then Denver and Cincinnati a combined 3-3. So
this is a much better.
Correct. Plus much better announcers as well.
Correct. I'm with you on that.
Now, the only thing we don't have here tonight is the Manning cast portion of our broadcast. You know, do you have a Aaron Holt and Coach Moore or something? They would be fantastic doing that.
Making a note of that for next year, next season. Also, a big thank you to Kate Leidy. She's a junior here at Center Grove High School, doing a great job on the camera tonight.
Kate's fantastic, and unfortunately for Kate, she gets to spend a lot of time with us this week with the. How many broadcasts do we have this week, Kevin?
I think we're doing 15 in 10 days. So we got soccer, boys soccer tomorrow, girls soccer Wednesday, boys soccer Thursday, of course, varsity football homecoming Friday. And then Saturday will be Bantam Football League Championship Saturday.
Super Bowl
3
Saturday.
games. 3 games on Saturday.
So just 8 this week for us. And then, like you said, several more next week. We'll have the middle school rivalry games a week from tomorrow. Next
Tuesday here at Ray Skillman Stadium. Central North will play the 7th and 8th grade games.
Oh, man, juniors are getting fired up there at midfield. All right, I think the juniors are going to get the ball first. We'll see if the freshmen can complete the monumental upsets tonight. They're knocking off the seniors. Now they get to try to be giant killers again and take down the juniors.
So once again, the juniors in the black jerseys, freshmen in the gray jerseys. Juniors will be on offense first, football at the 40. So the seniors finishing 3rd tonight, sophomores 4th. Now we'll see who's going to take home the championship tonight here in this final quarter.
Championship contest tonight are going to be the freshmen, the very athletic freshmen, against the physicality.
So that's 6 in the Greta Ernest is the quarterback. She's got Justice on her left and Pierce on her right. Got to figure Pierce is going to touch this ball early and often for the juniors.
Do you think the freshman will somehow spy Mackenzie Pierce? We shall see. I think we're ready to go. Greta Ernest, the quarterback, hands it off to Mackenzie Pierce. Down the sideline.
Fumble.
Lost the ball inside the 30. Did it go out of bounds or was it recovered by the freshman?
Oh, Pierce comes up a little gimpy, Kevin. Do not want to see that.
Looks like they're going to spot it at the just inside the 30, between the 29 and 28. We'll put it at the 29. So give her what, 11 yards?
Yeah, so that should be a first down. Man, they had student body left right there, Kevin. Several girls out in front blocking. Now, one thing I don't see, Kevin, from that freshman team is Haberstroh out there on defense. They're trying to she might be in the middle there at linebacker. Yeah, I think she is. Handoff. Justice.
Oh, they missed the flag the first try. The second time, did they get it on the second try? I think she pulled her own flag. She was trying to kind of guard her flag, which I don't think you're supposed to do. So we'll see. They're going to call her down, Rick, at the 8-yard line. I would call it a 21-yard gain.
Yeah, a little controversy there. Doesn't look like they're going to call a penalty. But, yeah. Justice. We'll just call her Wiley, Kevin. So, yeah, first and goal now on maybe the 7, maybe the 8.
Looks like the ball is spotted at the 7-yard line. They need a big stop here.
I think Mackenzie Pierce, she's set out that play. She's still over there on the sideline trying to walk around, getting her flags ready to go. Hopefully she's okay. Maybe she can get back in there. We'll see. We see the juniors back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they moved the ball now closer to the 7-yard line. Maybe even the 6. Moved it on me a little bit. Ooh, they faked the handoff. The quarterback, Ernest, is going to try to take it herself. She's down at the 5-yard line. Let's see where they pulled the flag.
Yeah, it was closer to 6, but looks like they're going to mark her at the 5. Good job on defense by the freshman.
They'll spot it at the 5, so 1 yard. I believe Mackenzie Pierce trying to get back in the huddle. She might be ready to go.
Second and goal. 4 minutes gone here in the championship game.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
What the juniors dial up here.
Delaney Purdue appears to be the center for the juniors. Pierce is back in there just to the right of the quarterback.
Motion, girl in motion.
Some movement. They're going to try to pass middle of the field. It's an incomplete pass knocked down by number 9. That's Kinsley Schrader. Knocking that pass down, but you're right. We had a lot of movement on that O-line.
2 flags, Kevin, came out. So, man, looks like somehow the ball then ended up at the 3-yard line.
We go from the 5 to the 3.
To question the head referee out there, which would be Chris Tapek.
Half the distance to the goal.
Oh, so he must have had offside or,
Yeah, I think the defense.
Yeah.
call for the penalty. And that's why the ball's at the 3. Handed it off. There's Mackenzie Pierce. She's running.
Catch her out there.
Gets outside and scores from 3 yards out. Well done by Mackenzie Pierce. Glad she's back in the lineup. Yeah. Running well. Scores the first touchdown for the juniors.
So is Coach Stuckmeyer.
You got that right.
Pierce, all 3 touchdowns so far by the juniors from the legs of Mackenzie Pierce. Now they'll have the 2-point conversion here.
The all-important conversion. 14.5 minutes left to play in this championship game. Juniors versus the freshmen. Freshmen haven't touched the ball yet. Juniors huddling, taking some extra time here.
I'm no defensive coordinator, but if I was a freshman, I would keep my eyes on number 5 and number 10.
Man, some advice from the PA booth and Mr. Gilsdorf. I like the motion that they do all the time.
And she takes the handoff. That's 22.
Just didn't get the blocking.
Lost the football.
Yeah.
22 took the handoff. Canada.
Canada.
Had the ball kind of stripped out of her hands, so they fail on the 2-point conversion. 6-0. Juniors lead it. And now we'll see the freshmen get their first opportunity on offense.
Well, and the freshmen in their game, Kevin.
That's going to bring out the freshman offense.
Widgren scored both of their touchdowns, Kevin. 32 yards and 20 yards in their win over the seniors.
And Bauermeister had the INT, and also Havistro made a lot of great plays for this freshman team. So let's see how they respond. With 13 minutes left to play in the championship, 6-0. Again, the juniors strike first.
All right, number 7, Briley Hill. Number 8, Vivian Hirsch. Number 9, Kinsley Schroeder.
So looks like
number 21, Kaylee Hickman. Number 22,
Havistro's at quarterback.
number 23, Addie Coffey.
I think it might be Widgren at quarterback.
You're right,
Number
it is.
4.
Yes, I think you're right.
Havistro's on the right side here, but she's looking left, and here she comes.
She takes the handoff. Havistro.
Yeah, she gone.
Down the sideline to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Hesitates and then gets pushed out of bounds inside the 5.
Justice pushed her out inside the 5.
So that was L. Justice with the tackle. But
Not quite a touchdown, almost.
Oh, what do we got here? We got a penalty?
Was there holding? There's a flag. Could have been holding on the edge. Sometimes those receivers get the arms outside the shoulder pads.
That's a sketchy call there by Mr. Tapek. Wow. I don't know about that
Couple
one.
of tough penalties against the freshmen.
Yeah, it's I think he was supposed to do that in the first game with the seniors and forgot what his role was.
Football at the 38.
Man, you're right. Havistro almost took that one to the house, but it's going to come back.
But you're right. It's right. It's Widgren. Brooklyn Widgren is Widgren is the quarterback.
She had both touchdowns in the first one. Oh,
Havistro,
now the
they
fake.
fake it to Havistro, and Widgren gets away from the first tackler.
Oh.
And then she spins and is hit out of bounds.
Justice.
She got the flag and pushed her out of bounds at the same time.
Coach Moore may be asking L. Justice if she wants to come play for the varsity Trojans. She
L. Justice is sideline to sideline.
hit stick over there.
They'll spot the football at the 30, it's like 31-yard line. 7 yards.
Good little fake there. Weidgren fake to Haberstroh to get the defense going that way. Well, now we'll see if she actually hands it to Haberstroh.
She does hand it to Haberstroh. Around that left side, gets a block.
Oh, did they get the flat? They did. In the backfield, that was, I think, number 6 for the juniors. Greta Ernest.
You're right. Ernest rips the flag.
That was about a 5-yard loss. So now this is 4th down, isn't it, Kevin?
Put the ball at the 39. Your loss of 8. Yeah, this might be 4th down here for the. Yeah, it is 4th down for the freshmen. They just announced that over the PA. Big play for the freshmen.
Yeah, we'll see if that coaching staff can dial up something big because, yeah, they got to make it to at least the 30 to continue this drive.
Weigren, quarterback for the freshman. High snap. She's going to take it herself. Try to the 40. And did they get her flag or not?
Well, Justice just continues to pummel people.
They're marking the football just inside the 30. There is a player down, though, for the juniors. She needs a little help up.
I think that was number 6 again, Greta Ernest.
Yeah, she can't put any weight on that right leg. She's their quarterback, too.
Yeah, so where are they going to bring the ball back? Are they saying she did not get a first down, so it's going to be juniors' ball?
So it's not, you're right, not enough for the first down. Now the juniors have to find a quarterback as Ernest needs a little bit of help here. Hate to see that. 7:45 to play in this championship game. 6-0, juniors lead it.
Juniors just need to run this one out, Kevin.
Now they're going to carry her off. Having some difficulty putting any weight on that right leg.
That's a pretty good way to go off the field.
So now the juniors have to find another quarterback.
Well, I hope they have better trainers than Jake Short down there to help her out.
All right, we're going to get to see this junior offense again.
Well, they decided to put El Justice as the quarterback, Kevin. She's just going to keep it and run.
She just taking off with it. They rip the flag out.
22.
That's 22 for the freshman. That's Piper Richards.
Good
with the
tackle
tackle.
there, yeah. But a good gain on first down. Gains about 7. Figured they might put Justice or Pierce back there at quarterback, Kevin, and then just let them run.
7 yards on the carry. Does El Justice, what is she play sports?
I don't know. That's
I'm just curious if she does.
she should play football. Is one sport she should play.
She's impressive.
She likes the contact.
She stays at quarterback.
Number 15, Ava Doolittle. Number 22, Allie Canada. Number 23, Jasmine Witten. Number 24, Alana.
Man, she's barking out the signals.
Sure is. Hand off to 22.
Oh, good block there by Pierce, but
Number 22, Allie Canada, trying to get the edge, but she is brought down by the freshman.
Looked like 10 on the edge. Brown, Kaylin Brown, had that physical play on her.
That was a nice play. And they lost yardage on that one.
Allie Canada was the one with the carry.
So now big play here, Kevin. 3rd down if the freshman can get a stop. They'll get the ball back.
Loss of a couple of yards. Yeah, 5:15 and counting in this championship round. El Justice at QB.
Pierce on the right side here. Keep an eye on her if they'll.
Yeah, she's like in the slot. They're running her way.
Oh, she's going to be blocking.
Justice is going to take it with a stiff arm down the sideline, trying to push her out. She stayed in bounds. Unless they got her flag, they got her flag.
That was number 10, El Justice around the corner.
She should have enough for a first down, Kevin.
That was Brooklyn Weidgren.
Weidgren pulls the flag. Nice stiff arm by El Justice. That might be the Packers power sweep to the right there. With that great blocking out front.
That one might have clinched it unless the freshman can get a quick stop here. 4 minutes left.
The ball spotted about the 19-yard line. Let's see if the
21 yards for El Justice. We're down to the 4-minute mark.
looks pretty stout so far.
Freshmen need a stop here to have any chance to get the ball back and a chance to tie and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. El Justice in shotgun. Once again,
Handoff.
Canada 22 races outside.
Weidgren again. Great tackle.
Grab the flag at around the 15.
Weidgren has a nose for the ball, Kevin.
Sure does.
Offensively and defensively. She's had the 2 touchdowns for the freshmen in the huge upset over the seniors, 12-6.
I just got a text. So here's the word on El Justice.
Track.
She is a cheerleader.
Wow.
Thank you, Scott Hines. Coach Hines, thank you. I was thinking it's a sport that maybe that we don't cover. Of course, we do soccer, basketball.
Yep. I was going to say the track is
Softball,
the only one really that we
volleyball.
kinda track cross country.
Right. So, do you recall ever mentioning El Justice before?
No.
Because we mentioned a lot of times the cheerleaders on
I do.
on Saturday
Yeah.
with the JV freshman games.
Honestly, with as physical as she is, I'd be afraid if I was one of the opposing teams and they came over to the sideline on Friday nights.
Ooh, she fakes the handoff to Mackenzie Pierce. Stiff arm. Another stiff arm. Another stiff arm.
Weidgren finally gets it again. Weidgren is a tackling machine for that freshman team.
So they're going to spot it between the 5 and 6 yard line. El Justice again. At least 2 very effective stiff arms. It's at the 5 yard line. 11 yards. We're under 2 minutes to play.
Down to a minute and a half, Kevin. Freshmen need a turnover.
And then they got to rush to the other end and get set up on offense quickly.
Where is
Mackenzie Pierce is at
Pierce
quarterback.
now?
El Justice to her right. She's leaning left like she's going to go left. Mackenzie Pierce is going to try to run it around that left side. She's to the 5, makes a little stutter step move,
Did
and
Weidgren get it?
she's in the end zone. I don't believe so. She scored.
Wow.
Mackenzie Pierce scores.
Pierce gets her 4th touchdown, Kevin, and that's going to clinch it.
Rick, Texas Roadhouse Player of the Powderpuff 2025.
Got to go with Mackenzie Pierce, Kevin.
I like it. Well done, Mackenzie Pierce. 12-0. She put the juniors on top for good. Juniors are going to take home the 2025 Powderpuff Championship trophy.
Let's see if the juniors can get the big payoff here. Divert.
Oh, here comes Ernest back in the game. A little bit of a limp, but she's coming back in. That's good to see. She was the one that had to be helped off. She's back in. I think they already set up the play, but at least she's out there with her team as they go for 2. Throwing is Mackenzie Pierce. It's incomplete. Looking for 24.
We'll do it.
Sutton. And your final score is 12-0. The juniors, 2025 Powderpuff champs. The freshmen, 2nd place. Seniors, 3rd place. Sophomores, 4th place.
Well, an impressive performance by the juniors, Kevin. They outscore the sophomores and then the freshmen 28-0 to bring home the hardware.
They're celebrating there at the 10-yard line with the trophy.
Great effort by the freshmen after they pulled off that shocker, Kevin, in game 1. They just didn't have enough juice left for to pull off the second upset tonight.
So, Rick, just a great way to begin the homecoming week here at Center Grove High School. We'll conclude it on Friday with the varsity football game. The Trojans hosting the Cathedral Fighting Irish, 7 o'clock on Friday.
That was a blast, Kevin. That was, like you said, the first time we've done this, and had a lot of fun. And you're right, this is supposed to be a week of fun for all these kids in high school, and you're right, it'll culminate with a varsity game on Friday night. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody out here at Ray Skillman on Friday night.
So on that, we'll wrap things up here from Ray Skillman Stadium. Great night of football enjoyed by all. So again, congratulations to all 4 teams. The juniors, though, the 2025 champs. Tonight's Center Grove Powderpuff coverage was produced by CG Sports Network. Our presenting sponsor was IU Health. Special thanks to Center Grove Gridiron Club President Aaron Holt, Sponsorship Director Brent Lay, and Treasurer Cindy Adams. Our camera operator tonight was Kate Lighting. Center Grove football's next game again Friday, 7 o'clock, homecoming night against the Cathedral Fighting Irish. Join us tomorrow night at 7:30. Center Grove Boys Soccer hosting Bloomington North. It'll be senior night for the Trojans. Until tomorrow night, this is Kevin Conrad for Rick Embry saying good night, everyone, from Ray Skillman Stadium at Center Grove High School.